Hello, darling YouTube friends. No need to adjust your device. This is not the latest Korean novella. This is still me, Rhian. Last video, we ran out of time to answer all of the questions, which is so hassle because the ones you sent are really good. My bad, but keep watching to see if your question made it and what happens to the fly that keeps buzzing around. Okay, cool, let's go. Okay, this is it. We've got a lot of questions to answer, so let's just jump straight into it. What is your guilty pleasure? Junk food, chocolate, cracking my neck, and massages. This is a question from the very girl that I have to thank, my friend Jella, who suggested that I do this video. I'm sorry I'm talking with my mouth full. How do you keep yourself grounded and stay true to yourself in the entertainment industry? What helps me is that I don't believe anything people tell me anymore. You know, like when people give me compliments, I thank them for the compliment. Yeah, but do they really know that? Do they really know what I was thinking in that scene? Do they really know? I mean, oh my god, I'm gonna freaking kill you. Okay. And then I stay true to myself by also not believing the bad things people tell me. Oh, don't be like that because people don't like that. Or you should act this way because people like that kind of girl more. But it's not me. So I also don't believe them. This applies to my work because I'm the one that's working. It's my career and whatever. But when a friend tells you that you shouldn't do something and it's really more about your personality and whatever, listen to that kind of stuff. Yes! Palay ko siya. Oh my god, with my bare hand. I have to wash my hand. Ay! Diyos ko po. I don't know. Pero alam ko kung saan siya pupunta. Sa basura. As my tattoo on my hip suggests, I am a deadly, deadly, dangerous scorpion and don't mess with me. Okay, what was I saying? How do you react when a friend unfollows you? I don't really mind. I just think that maybe they've seen one too many selfies because I do have a lot of selfies on my page because it's a public thing. And like when I just post random things I like, no one else likes them but me. That's okay. I have friends that like, they're interested in your life, but they're not interested in what you're doing every single day. It's fine. Do you love buying luxury brands? Not really. I find that I get much more excited when I know something is like a locally made. Let me just swallow. This bralette that I'm wearing now is like one of my favorites and I've had it for years. It's from a brand called Beetroot and it's Filipino owned, Filipino made. They design their own things and you know, it's well made. I've had it for a while and it's very matibay pa rin. Few but real or many but fake? Friends, few but real. Clothes, many but fake? Fake like a copy, but it doesn't have to be luxury, that's what I mean. Accessories, few but real. Shoes, pwedeng many but fake. Food is kind of upside down because you can have many but real whole foods or few but fake junk foods. If you could shop for free at one store, what store would that be? Bottega Veneta. Very wearable, I love where they're going. May insecurities ka ba? Of course! For example, because I never went to college and I've never had a job aside from, you know, being in show business, I'm very insecure about my intelligence. Like, I feel dumb, you know? I've never had any other business or job. If you could restart your life from scratch, would you end up in the same place that you're in now? I don't really have any regrets, not even the bad parts of my life. So I would probably do it all again, but faster. Just want to get through all of that stuff faster and then make new stuff. How to join your fan club. Pretty sure they have an open membership. Check them out on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. What's the first thing that you notice about a person? Physically, I guess their nose, because it's right in front of you. I don't know, like it's in front of your face. Maybe their teeth, because like I look at their mouth or I look at their lips when they talk, which makes it really distracting for me. When people talk and they have that little saliva string, oh my god, it just, I see it all the time. I always catch it. Personality-wise, I would say like their confidence level. Do they seem to like themselves? Or are they insecure about something? Paano mo masasabi na in love ka na sa isang tao? Wow, we're in the love life part of the questions na. When the things, I guess, that I usually don't like and are not okay with me become bearable. Yung biglang okay na lang sa'yo. Let's say, hindi ka mahilig sa tubig dagat. And ayaw mo yung sand sa beach. Pero pag sinabi nila, tara beach tayo, you're like, okay. probably means that you're already like willing to negotiate your terms and that, you know, you're really into the person. Saan nyo nakilala ang boyfriend nyo? Amit and I met at the event of Coach. Our friend JM introduced us, then walked off being all, oh, I have to go guys, but Amit, you should get Rhian's number, and left. And I was like, what? What happened? I didn't give him my number, but he got my number from our friend Tim after we had left. He told me he was gonna get it from someone else because I was feeling so much pressure at the time when he did ask me for my number. I was like, I don't know what's happening, I don't know you. We've been making landian ever since. Are there hard sides in being a relationship with a non-fellow? As much as we don't want to generalize and we don't want to put people in a box, to an extent, these stereotypes can be true. The hard part of being in a relationship kapag sobrang iba yung mga life experiences nyo is pag may ginagawa siya na hindi ko nagigets, but that's just kind of the way they do things. You know, parang naha-highlight yung differences namin. The negative side of growing up in the Philippines and the negative side of growing up in Israel are highlighted for each other. Yun yung nakikita namin. Biglang uminit, hindi pa pala ako umiinom at all. What is the most painful way of cheating? Wouldn't it suck if someone cheated on you with your best friend? That would effing suck. That person would be a piece of trash, and so is your best friend. That would suck. Tita questions, also known as popular questions that you really don't want to be asked. Ilang taon na po kayo? I'm 29. What's the ideal age to get married? Also known as, Ihap, kailan ka ba magpapakasal? Hindi ko alam, tita. Pero okay, fine. If I lived in a perfect world, like 35 would be good for me. 6 years to go. Are you bi or straight? I got so many questions asking for my sexual preference. I'd say by now I'm pretty sure I'm straight just because I'm 29 and I've still never been attracted to a girl. If Robin could talk, what would she tell you?
Leave me alone, and your farts smell.
That's probably what she'd say. What finger do you use when you clean your nose? This one. The pinky on the right hand. This one right here. That's what I use. Oh, now it's getting weird. How do you deal with people who spread toxic positivity? I honestly don't think that any kind of positivity is toxic. Is there a term like this that exists in the world now? Toxic positivity? Does that mean you're making your life seem overly positive and it's making everyone else that's viewing your Instagram like feel bad about their lives? Is that toxic positivity? Ate Rhian, I hate this question but gusto ko lang itanong to. Do you hate Taylor Swift? Oh my god, I hate this question too. No, I don't hate Taylor Swift. I actually like Taylor Swift a lot. I think she's a really good songwriter and like kind of witty and interesting. What body part wouldn't you mind losing? I think my close friends know this, but I really wouldn't mind not having nippies. Cause like I'm so tired of wearing bras. And even if you're not wearing a bra, like why do you have to wear nippy tape? Not even sure if I'm gonna have children or not, ever. So I don't feel like I really need them. They have no use for me right now. I'd be okay without nippies. Would you rather gain 20 kilos or lose 20 kilos? Kilos are big. Kilos are heavy. If I were like a 5'6", 29-year-old walking around with only 30 kilos on my body, actually I wouldn't be walking around. I would be dead. If I were 70 kilos, there are lots of 70 kilo people. I would at least still be alive. So I would totally gain 20 kilos rather than lose 20 kilos. Oh, I like this one. Would you rather sweat mayonnaise or every movie that you watch turns into Shrek halfway? I would rather that every movie I watch turns into Shrek than sweat mayonnaise. It's just coming out of you. No, I don't want to sweat mayonnaise. It kind of sounds painful even, aside from being gross. At least you can imagine like, oh, I wonder how it ended, and just like go with my imagination. But you can't imagine that you're not sweating mayonnaise. Kung tatlo lang ang ipin mo, ano ang pipiliin mo? One seat apart? Or dikit-dikit sila? Dikit-dikit. Ngunit, Ngunit nandito yung dalawa, tas nandito yung isa para at least magkatapat, para naman may purpose sila. And at the same time, you would still see my two front teeth when I go. Iisipin mo, na marami akong teeth, pero yun lang palang makikita mo, yun lang talaga yung teeth ko. Right there. Last but not the least, I don't know if you haven't noticed, but you have smooth knee pits. Do you have a clear pick? Have no veins. I'm just kidding. That was the last and definitely the least. No, I don't have a clear pick of my knee pits. Sorry. Or I'm not sorry. And it's a good thing that question went last because I completely lost my appetite. Thanks for joining me on this Mukbang Q&A. I hope you think of more super fun questions for me to answer, and maybe we can do this again next month.
Cause I love eating food. I'm happy to have any reason to eat. In fact, let's just not have the questions. Send me food.
Thanks guys, thanks for keeping it strange, keeping it real, keeping it weird, and I'll see you again in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. So where's the one thing that I didn't try? Bye guys! It's been a pleasure! Fried banana in chicken oil. Binanok na saging. Join me again next video for a workout because I definitely have calories to burn now. See ya!